this one, it used to be called Lydia. But that title had already been used by Dean Friedman, I found out. You spotted that, right? I found out the hard way. I was about to launch this poem at the George Bernard Shaw Theatre, Clarke, London, England. And the following message came from the side of the stage. Psst, Johnny, change the title. Why? He's in the audience. Who? Dean Friedman. What? The ragamuffin Romeo himself. What the? Yes. And he's a very litigious person who can afford a better lawyer than you. So if you don't want to spend the rest of your days in penury, change the title right now. So, thinking on my feet, I got this new title, much better actually than the original, proving once again that necessity is the mother of invention, and not Frank Zappa, as some of you have previously assumed. Anyway, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's called Lydia, Girl with an Itch. Lydia, get rid of your chlamydia. You're only an idiot, would ever consider you. Lydia, get rid of your chlamydia. Only an idiot would ever consider you. Lydia, get rid of your fucking chlamydia. Have you never heard? I can't believe that Wales has never heard of chlamydia. It's just that I'm usually congratulated on my brevity. You people crack me up. I swear, I said I'd never come to Wales after the first time. I was approached by the Welsh Mafia. They made me an offer I couldn't understand. I don't want to start a war or anything, but you know, in the 70s it was the Welsh that set fire to my holiday home. It was in Lanzarote. Anyway, getting back on the track. There's no start. Getting back on the track. When you're working for the NHS in the medium of advertising, you know, public service advert on behalf of the NHS, especially in the world of sexual hygiene, you know, like that last one. Remember it? Lydia, chlamydia, only an idiot could ever consider you. Remember that one? Yeah, well, you've got to be brief. You've got to be brief with the NHS. They can't afford much airtime on public money, right? So you've got to be brief. And with that in mind, and also with something else in mind, when it comes to the NHS, especially in matters of sexual hygiene, you have to be inclusive. That's the big thing, the buzzword now at the NHS, inclusivity. And with that in mind, you have to incorporate, in matters of sexual hygiene, you have to incorporate matters of what I might call, I can't think of a better word, aberrant sex. Let's say, blankets and but I call this one necrophilia. Fed up with foreplay and all that palaver, abacadabra.